18 trades, 4 losses, 14 wins. What about that? Welcome to the Trading Focus once again. Hope everyone is doing good. In today's video, we are going to teach you the strategy that is going to make you a profitable trader. The only confirmation that we are going to be showing you is the key weapon to make money in the market. Just carefully watch this video until to the end. You are going to be a profitable trader after this video. That sounds amazing, guys. Subscribe on the channel, support this channel, like the video, leave the comment below, and I will see you in a minute on today's video. Okay guys, welcome back. So starting with this confirmation to enter in the market by using these candlesticks, we have to go with the rules. That's what you need to follow before you take a trade from this confirmation. So we have two candlesticks here. We have a bearish candlestick and we have a bullish candlestick. From here, you can see from these candlesticks, they have a long shadow on the bottom, both of them, the red and the green one, a bullish and even the bearish. So what does it mean? I talked about this from our previous videos about the buying pressure and the selling pressure. We are going to look on how can we use this one. So the reason why from these candlesticks, let's start by explaining them. You can see the market tried to move down. Okay, let's start from this bullish. And then after that, the price pushed up. Those are the buyers. Remember, the buyers are pushing from the down to the upside, and the sellers are pushing from the upside to the downside. So here, the candlestick closed with a long shadow on the bottom. That means that the sellers are losing momentum. Here, we have a buying pressure. So what are you expecting if the buyers are so aggressive to control the market? What will happen? The next thing you have to keep in your mind is that the market is going to be controlled by the buyers. So we are going to look on how can we get this opportunity and deal with that. Where can we enter from by expecting the market to continue in our buying direction? So from the bearish, okay, we have a bearish candle that was pushing down. Okay, it was bearish, a full body from the downside. So then after that, the candlestick started losing momentum from the downside. So which means that the buyers are also trying to put pressure on the sellers, which means that this is also a buying pressure. Remember that and keep in your mind. The difference between these candlesticks, only the color, but the downside shadow is the same, which means that they are all forced to move up, which means that the buyers are trying to push from downside to the upside. What are you expecting? I'm expecting for the next candle to start controlling the market by moving up, because the buyers are pressing from the downside so that the sellers are no longer still having the energy to push the market down. That's why we are expecting the buying opportunity. So you see the candlestick like this. These are two candlesticks. You see the candlesticks like this, and you start thinking that, oh, how am I going to enter from this? Which rules am I going to be following to enter for buy from these candlesticks? Okay, first let's talk also again from this candlestick, how can you enter? So first in first, this is what you have to make sure that you have to confirm before you enter the market. You have to confirm that you are in the uptrend or you are in the bullish reversal, to make sure that you are in the strong position for the market to be controlled by the buyers. Okay, let's say the market is moving up. This is a higher high to the higher low, and you get this formation of this is a hammer, by the way. So you get a formation of this candlestick which is bullish but is losing the momentum from the downside, has the long shadow on the bottom. So what are you expecting? Where are you going to be entering from this candlestick? You first wait for this candlestick to close, okay, to confirm that this is a hammer or whatever you can call it, or a candlestick that is losing momentum from the downside. So then the next candle, when we start breaking above, okay, when we start breaking above the body or even the high from the upper shadow, this one, that's where you are going to be entering for buy. Okay, let's say the next candle is going to be opening from this area from here. Okay, so the candlestick open like this. If we have the candlestick that opens like this, which is a bullish, we have even shadow inside. This candlestick is bullish. When we start breaking above the previous high, this is a previous high, that's where I'm going to be entering, and we enter from this area. And this shadow from the down, I need the candlestick that's first make a low, after creating a low, leaving like a little shadow from the downside, which means that also this is a sign that the buyers are trying to push the market up. Okay, this is what we need to see. So from here, when we start breaking this area and this one, that's where I'm going to be entering by buying. Okay, so why am I entering from here? The reason is that as we are breaking above this area, we are free to continue moving in the upside direction. So I'm expecting the market to continue in the uptrend. That's why I will enter from that area, expecting the market to move up. Okay, so that is from bullish candlestick. So from bearish now is the same. If we close, okay, let's say the market is moving up also again. We are creating higher highs, higher low. So from the higher low, that's where we get a creation of the candlestick that is losing a momentum from the downside, and that candlestick have to be bearish. Okay, so if we get this bearish candlestick, this is where most of traders are going to say, oh, we are bearish, we are not going to be entering from here. So if you check from even the lower time from like 5 minutes, you're gonna find some candlestick which are bullish from this shadow. That's why we are pushing up. So what am I looking for? I will be waiting for the candlestick which will be bullish. I need the bullish candlestick. Okay, I need the bullish candlestick from this side, the same as the previous candlestick that I was looking for. From here, I will need a candlestick starting breaking above the previous high of the bearish candlestick. Okay, remember this shadow from the low, this is a buying pressure also again. So I will need the candlestick to continue like this, creating this is buying opportunity pressure. So when we start breaking above the previous high of the bearish candle, we are expecting the market to continue in the upside. That will be our entry to expect the market to continue in the uptrend or entering for buy, and we are going to be taking opportunity from that and take the profit. That's how I will be entering from those candlesticks. Okay, again, another rule that you have to follow. We confirmed from where we are entering. When we get this candlestick, we have to be in the trend or in the trend continuation. So what are we looking at? Okay, remember, as we are moving in the uptrend, we are making higher high, higher low, to the higher high, to the higher low, to the higher high, to the higher low. Then we continue with the higher highs and higher low. Remember our previous videos, we talked about the breakout and retest strategy, and we talked about the balanced areas you have to look at to buy or sell from. So when we are moving up, we are creating high highs and higher lows, and we have the strategy that is called break and retest. Okay, that's where we wait for the market to make a pullback and make a retracement from the previous high. This is the previous high from here, this one, which is a resistance, and resistance turn into support from this area. That's where you are going to be entering from. So that is the first rule I will be going with from those candlesticks that I've been talking about. If I see the candlestick that is rejecting from this area, which is bullish or bearish, that's losing momentum from the downside, I will be entering for buy from that candlestick. From here, I will be entering for buy from that candlestick. Then, what else I'm looking at? From balanced areas. Okay, the first rule to enter from that candlestick, it will be break and retest. Okay, secondly, I will be looking for balanced areas or from the demand areas. Okay, the market is making higher high, higher low to the higher high to the higher low. So that is where you got a demand zone from this area. So when we get a candlestick from this area, I will be entering also for buy. So remember, it has to be bearish or bullish with a long shadow on the bottom. So I will be entering from this area. Then also, that is the second way to enter from price movement as we are moving upside. Okay, again, I will be looking for equal lows in the trend continuation also, higher highs, higher low. Okay, if I get the candlestick that is from these areas, from here, you can see these are equal lows. I will be also entering from this area. So those are three ways I'm going to be using these candlesticks. I want to make sure that I'm going to be consistent by entering from every trade that is respecting those areas. So now this is the time to move on the chart and see how do we deal with those candlesticks. Okay guys, this is a daily time frame from gold. From our previous videos, we have been predicting gold that we are in the uptrend direction. So we've been moving up, creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and higher lows. So still expecting from these areas to be creating also higher highs to the higher lows, and then continue like that. So from there, that's what we are going to be talking about. From this area, we are going to take a look how can you be consistency entering from those confirmation from those two candles that we talked about, and then you end up by winning more trades in the market. Okay, from the higher time frame, so now we are in the lower time frame. We have been confirming that we are in the uptrend from daily time frame. So starting from here, okay, as you can see, we are from this area, we are moving up. So we are going to be scalping. By scalping, we are just looking for some few pips, okay? We are going to make some dollars like every day. If you are scalping, you are looking for everyday trade, or you are taking like 1 or 2 trades or 3 trades a day. Don't enter for more trades a day because you're going to be over risking, and then you end up blowing your account. So starting from here, we are going to target some small distance from TP. So we are going to target some few pips. Now you can see we already have this candlestick, a long shadow on the bottom, and even if we enter from here, this will be our target. This is the target, and if you have to position, you have to leave the runner run, and your last target will be from this area. That's why we are going to be targeting. And also remember, we are entering when the next candle starts breaking above the previous highs, and even from our rules, we are rejecting from this area. This is a demand zone from here, and even from here, from someone who trade break and retest, this is a retracement from this area. Then the target we are going to be looking for, because we are in the trend continuation, these are all targets. Okay, now let's start with our first entry. First trade, we are looking for buy. When the next candle starts breaking above the previous high, the stop loss is going to be below the previous low, below the shadow. Okay, remember this is our last target, and let's see what happened when you start breaking above the body of this candle, that's where you're going to be taking a TP from. Let's see what happened. Remember, this is a scalping strategy. Okay, also again, as long as we are rejecting from this area, we are going to be looking for every entry. So the market was supposed to be making retracements from this area, but we have also to look from other areas. This will be also a retracement. This one, the same as this. So this is where the retracement will be, and then we started losing the momentum. We are taking every trade because you are going to be comparing all of these trades and see how many losses and how many wins. Okay, we are following the rules here. So we have different candlesticks that are losing momentum from the downside. We had this one, but I need a better candlestick like they have been showing from the candlestick like this one, the candlestick like this one, and the candlestick like this one where we entered from. So I need the candlestick with a long shadow on the bottom, which will be longer than the what? Than the upper shadow. So now remember, our TP was hitted. We are looking for the next TP, our final target. Let's see what happened. Okay. So we have our candlestick that is losing a long shadow on the bottom. This is a bearish candlestick, meaning that the buyers are trying to push the market up. We are taking a buy from the next candle starting breaking above the previous high. Okay, this is the target. Our TP this time, let's put it from this area. This one is going to be 1 to 2.5. I think. Okay, so let's see what happened. We are going to continue by scalping strategy. This is gold. Remember, if you are trading gold, this will be easy for you to understand how gold move. Very easy to take these trades. We are moving up, so we got to our target. So we have one trade win, we have the second trade win. So where are we looking to enter from now? Remember, even when we move down, there are some areas which are left to be balanced. We have this area. This is even the area to enter from. Okay, this is another area to make an equal low. So those are areas that we'll be looking for. Also, if the market tried to move down, I'm not going to be looking for sell. So as we are continuing moving up, okay, can we make an equal low from this area or make a retracement from this area? Let's see what happened. Moving up. Okay. So we have two candlesticks from this area. Where are we rejecting from? Let's see if we are rejecting from. No, we are rejecting from this area. There's no retracement, better retracement, because if we break above this area, at least we can buy from here. If we make a retracement from here, let's see what happened. Moving up. Okay, so we have the candlestick that is losing momentum from the downside, the long shadow on the bottom. We are going to be entering for buy again when the next candle starts breaking above the previous. Stop loss is here. Let me check from my target. My target this time will be from these areas. My TP1 will be from this area. Okay, this is my target. Remember, this is a scalping strategy. Okay, you have to know how to manage your risk. Let's see if we can win this trade. Okay, moving up. So we won this trade also again. We had missed this trade, but also the stop loss will be so big so that it will be not a good trade also again. From this entry, from here, retracement or equal loss from here, and even above this area, I can enter from the retracement from this area. So let's keep moving up. We are still moving up. Okay, the market still moving up. So let's see what happened. Consolidation. We have this candle, but we don't know where we are rejecting from. Let's take a look from the left hand side. Okay, from here. Okay, is this an entry? But our rule doesn't support this candlestick. We have the long shadow from the upside is the same as the long shadow from the downside, so that we have to leave that trade. Okay, we have this candlestick which is so good. We can enter from this. Let's say we enter for buy from this candlestick. Stop loss is below the previous low shadow. Our TP is going to be from this area, and even we are clean from left hand side. We are expecting also TP from this area. Let's see now what happened. Moving up, consolidation, we are losing this trade. Let's see what happened. We are looking for another opportunity. Moving up, consolidation. Okay, we have this candlestick that is losing the momentum from this area, equal low. Okay, if we enter from this candlestick, the problem will be the stop loss. If we enter from this candlestick, remember, we have to manage risk. You are entering from this area. The stop loss will be below the previous low. This stop loss is so big. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this trade. Let's see what happened. Still moving down. This one is not good. Let's see what happened. We are still moving down. We have this area. Let's see what happened. Moving up. Consolidation. Where are we rejecting from? We didn't touch in from this area. We have to leave it. Okay, moving up. Okay, we are back from this area. Okay, equal lows from this area. Okay, from this candlestick, I will be entering from this area. Then I will enter for buy when the candlestick starts breaking above the previous high. My TP will be at least from these areas, from this area. This is my TP. Let's see if we can. Okay, stop loss is below the previous low. Can we win this trade? Let us see what happened. Because we rejected from this area, this one equal lows, and even this one. Let's see what happened. Okay, we are losing this trade again, moving down, equal lows from this area. Okay, this is from demand zone. Okay, this is a losing trade. 1, we have 2. Okay, let's see what happened. Moving up, okay, making higher highs. If we make any retracement from this area, we are going to be entering for buy, but we have to wait for the candlestick that is losing a momentum from the downside that has a long shadow on the bottom or a long wick. Moving up, okay, we are still moving down again, rejected from downside. So are we going to take this trade? It will depend on where we are rejecting from. There is a reason why we are rejecting from this area. Okay, so I will explain this again. As long as we have equal lows from this area, if we enter from this candlestick, what am I gonna be doing is to enter from here when we break above this area, but the stop loss will be below the body of this candlestick, below even the previous low. Okay, because if we start breaking below and breaking below the body of this candlestick, we are going to be feeling this weak and the market will continue downside. That's why I have to manage risk from this area. So my TP is the same as the previous. Okay, let's see what happened. We are still looking for other opportunities if we continue moving up. So this is also will be my entry if I get a confirmation with that candlestick. Okay, we have this candlestick which has a long shadow on the bottom. I need another one. Okay, which is better. Okay, we are still moving up. So this is the candlestick that I was waiting for. Okay, this candlestick has a long shadow on the bottom that the upper shadow is small. I'm gonna be entering for buy from this area. My stop loss is below the previous low. Okay, so my TP is also from the same area. Okay, let's see if we can win these trades. 1, 2 trades. Okay, from even here, as we stay above this area, I can even move my stop loss to break even. Let's see what happened. Consolidating, moving up. We can bring this stop loss to this area. Okay, moving up. Okay, there are some trades that we missed from this area. We are supposed to enter from here. Which one? From this candlestick, because we are making a retracement from this area. Even this candlestick, no entry from here. Entry, we are waiting from these areas, and even from this area. If we make a retracement from here, let's see what happened. Moving up, this candlestick, waiting for another one. We are still moving up. Okay, moving up. We are so close to our target. So we kept moving up. Then here we won our trades. So how many trades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7 trades and we won 5. So let's keep looking for other entries. Okay, we are moving down. Let's see what happened. Moving up. Okay, we have another candlestick from this area also again. Where are we making a retracement from? We made a retracement from this area, from these candlesticks. I think you can see. We are taking a buy from this area when we start breaking above this area. So this fake out outside, remember from our previous video, we talked about the higher highs and higher lows as the trend continuation. Higher high to higher low continue to head to the higher high. So we have to take a look from a new TP and even this area. Okay, yeah, that will be our TP also again. Can we continue moving up? Okay, we are trying to move up. If you are not in the market, this is another entry we got from this area. Okay, this is an entry from this area. Stop losses from this area. The target is the same. Let's see what happened. Moving up was so aggressive. Still moving up. We had another entry from this area. This is a retracement. This candlestick, this bearish candlestick, a shadow from the bottom is taller than the upper shadow, and we started breaking above that area. The previous high of the bearish candle, entering for buy from this area. Stop loss is below the previous low. They are from the same. We have 3 here trades which have a huge profit. Let's see what happened. Okay, we have another entry from this area. Again, we are still in the market, we are still in the game. So aggressive, but we have to follow the rules. Previous low. Okay, can we continue moving up? If the next candle starts breaking above the previous high, we are going to be in profit. Okay, moving down. So we took 2 losses from here and then we got another entry. So this one was a loss. Let's see. Because of the stop loss. Okay, and we got another entry. Loss. Another entry from here. The stop loss this time is going to be the same as the previous loss from this shadow. Okay, then the target is the same. So let's see what happened. We are moving up. So what I'm showing you here is that as long as you are taking trades and thinking that you are losing, you see these are 2 losses, and Maybe someone was supposed to be setting a stop loss below this area. That's understandable from any other strategy, okay? But from someone who's entering by following the rules that we talked about, you still have to make money in the market. That's what you have to understand. Whatever the strategy that you are using, as long as you are disciplined, you are going to make money in the market. So now we are moving up. So aggressive, still moving up. Let's see what happened. So we have also this area. You don't have to forget the internal area here. If we make a retracement from here with the candlestick which has a long shadow on the bottom, we are going also to be using this area as an opportunity to buy from. Let's see what happened. Let's see. Okay, we have this candlestick. We are going to be enter no matter what. Your job is to enter the market and follow your rules and see what happens. As long as you backtested the strategy, you have to be confident. That's where the confidence comes from. Let's see if we can also win this one. Moving up, still moving up. This is the retracement from this area. But remember, I'm waiting for just only the candlestick which has long wick on the bottom. So let's see what happened. Moving up, still moving up. We have also this area. If we make a retracement from this area, we're going to be entering from there. Okay, we are rejecting from this area. This is an equal low. Okay, no matter what, I'm going to take a trade from this area because this is my candlestick. Stop loss is below the previous low, the low of this shadow. Can we make a TP from these trades? How many trades do we have from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 2 losses. Let's see what happened from these 5. Okay, moving up. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, is this adjustment? Okay, no, let's keep moving up. Breaking above that area. If we get a retracement from here, no matter what, you're going to be entering for buy. Okay, moving up. Okay, now I think we got to our target. That was so amazing from these 5 trades also again from this area. 2 losses and 5 wins. So now we are still looking for buy. Remember, we still have the target. We are still moving the uptrend. Okay, we have so many different targets. This is the last buying volume. Okay, we have to take it from here so that to know where we are going to be targeting from. These are internal areas to look for. Also, again, if we break above this area, also this will be our field to make profit. So let's see what happened now. Okay, moving up. Now the first close area we are waiting from this one. This candlestick is so long. I'm not gonna be entering with this one because the stop loss will be bigger somehow. Let's see. Okay, now what happened? The market also created another very stronger candlestick that we been looking for, but this one is so long, and then we are still waiting for another opportunity. Okay, we are breaking up. Let's see what happened. Higher low from where? So mark this area. Okay, let's see this higher low. Okay, we started moving up. Okay, let's see what happened. Moving down, make a retracement from here. This candlestick, can we enter from this? This one also so long. The stop loss will be bigger somehow. Moving up, see what happened. Okay, we got this candlestick. Where are we retracing from? We traced from this area. Can we enter from this candlestick? If we enter from this candlestick, we are supposed to put the stop loss below this area. Let's see if we can get more confirmation. We are moving up. Let's see what happened. Okay, down again. So we decided to move down. So that's why you have to follow the rules. This candlestick was not touching from this area. Okay, we are still moving down, rejecting from this area. This one is an equal low. We are going to enter from this candlestick. Let's see the stop loss. Okay, if we start breaking above this, the body of this candlestick, we are going to be in profit. The target will be, we are scalping this time, but we made a higher high from this area, which means that we created a higher high. We are going to be looking for another higher high. We have a higher low, so which means that this fake out is very important to someone who wants to make some big money in the market. So from here, this fake out is a higher high because we broke the previous high. So that's why my target this time is going to be at least from these areas. Let's see what happened. Are we losing this trade or we are going to be winning this trade? Okay, we lost this trade. Okay, market keep moving down. Rejecting from this area. Okay, let's go slow and look for another opportunity. See what happened. Okay, we have this area as a demand zone. We have this candlestick, but we need the candlestick that has this is a loss also. We are waiting for the candlestick that has a long wick on the bottom. Okay, we got it. This is an entry for buy this time. Enter for buy. Okay, my TP is gonna be from our previous area. This one. Some kind of retracement from these areas in general, I will be looking for buy. Let's see what happened. Moving up, waiting for retracement from that area. Can we make it? Okay, moving down. Don't have that candlestick. Up. Okay, let's see what happened. We are in the big profit now. Still moving up. Okay, we got a retracement from this area. I will be looking for this internal area here. This is a retracement from there. Can I enter from this candlestick? Okay, let's enter from this one. Also again, if we start breaking above this area, stop loss is below this area. The target will be this one. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, we are moving up. Then we go to our target again. So we have one trade win, two trades win from our last three trades. Okay, we are in the very big profit from this area and from this area. Then what are we looking for now? We had the last buying volume. This is another TP we are going to be looking for. Let's see if we can continue moving up. Okay, let's see, can we make a retracement with the... Okay, we are moving down, equal lows. Let's see, from here, we are moving up. Okay, higher low. We are waiting for the candlestick that has a long shadow on the bottom. Still rejecting from this area, retracement from here. Let's see what happened. We are moving up. So we broke above this area. Okay, retracement again. Okay, where are we rejecting from? We have also this area. Okay, can we enter from this candlestick? Okay, we are going to be entering from here and see what happened. My job is to enter the market and see what happened. As long as I have seen this before, up movement, I have to trust my experience. Let's see what happened, moving up. So looks like we are going to win also this trade. Okay, we got a winning trade from this area again. So how many trades did we take from this? So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so these are 18 trades. How many losses? 1, 2, 3. Okay, these are 3 losses. 4. 18 trades. 4 losses, 14 wins in this strategy. So this is gold. Remember, if you want to make money in the market every day, just follow this rule that I have been explaining. So the next time we talk about other strategies that you can use and still making money in the market. So if we continue moving up, if you can go back and watch our previous videos from the pre-market analysis and trading ideas market review, you're gonna find there better analysis that you can follow to make money in the market. So the way we enter the market on gold, this is also another opportunity of one of the strongest strategy in the market. Remember, before you take this strategy to your real account, you have to do the back test. So guys, thank you so much for your time. Subscribe on the channel, support this channel. I will see you next time. Be safe.